Finding the words was always the hardest part for me. A dispatch from the heart you'd have to believe. Till then, if the same goes for you, it goes for me.
So what's the plan?
I'm gonna back. You see where that says "Do not enter"? I'm gonna back down that way
Okay. Instead of doing the
instead of going around that big loop up that hill.
He's saying,
Oh, is that him?
that's the Brinkley guy. We got a neighbor.
So I'm gonna be going right next to that little car right there, but I'm gonna pull up here and back down that one way. We're in 45.
Okay.
So
So I need to get down there and
yeah, just guide me into 45. It's one of those two right there.
I'm hoping the moon and stars will be my chaperone. Looking to find.
Mark's just dumping our tanks, getting ready to head from Harrison Bay State Park to Cullowhee, North Carolina. We're going to a new RV resort we've never been to before, so we're excited about doing that. Going to watch my nephew play some college baseball. So we're really looking forward to a sunny weekend, but the weather forecast today has changed just a little bit, and it looks like it's going to be really cloudy, rainy, and cold and windy. So time to buckle up.
If the same goes for you, it goes for me. I don't know about you, baby, but I play for keeps. And I don't know about you, darling, but I play for keeps.
We're we're 36 minutes away from our next destination in Cullowhee, North Carolina. And one of the concerns Mark had the whole time was these mountainous roads, like especially going by the Cullowhee River, which was really cool because we've rafted the Cullowhee before. And so it was neat to not be on one of those big, nasty, musty school buses driving along the Cullowhee River. It is so pretty, so pretty. Plus it's a Friday, so what? I guess it's too cold. That's why nobody's going up.
Yeah, too early in the season for whitewater rafting on the Cullowhee. Thank goodness, because I did not want to meet one of those crazy buses on coming and going on those curvy roads.
Yeah, we didn't see any rafting activity at all on the Cullowhee, but man, it's pretty. So, has it been easier or harder than you expected?
So far so good. I kind of, like I said, knew the Cullowhee because we'd done that before, but east of the Cullowhee, and we're still not there yet. We still have 34 miles and we're into North Carolina, but we're gonna still have to go over the Great Smoky Mountains. So we still have quite a bit of elevation to get over, but the roads so far over here have been great.
Will we get on the Blue Ridge Parkway?
No.
We won't. Okay, so our check-in lady was so fun because they have their own YouTube channel too, Getaway Memories, so we can't wait to go watch it. And we talked about some of our favorite YouTubers. But now we are being escorted to our site 41.
I don't know why they do that. Give me a map and tell me the number. I don't understand that.
It's like being waited on when you go to a boutique.
I just
it's
don't like that.
It's a concierge service.
I know, but it makes me feel awkward because I don't. I mean, if I needed it, that'd be different. But I just don't think I need it.
But they also, she said, if we needed, they're gonna bring firewood to us. If we needed propane, we could set our propane tanks out, and they would fill those up, and not for free, but they would charge that to our card. So yeah, it's a cute little place. There's the pool.
These sites do not look very big.
We'll see how it goes at
There's
the
40.
Great RV Outdoors Resort.
That's what you want.
You're so satisfied.
Shut her down.
Yeah, but the real question is now pull this slide out and let's see.
It may not
Let's
let me
see what
from
happens.
here.
Because that's real close. Well, what not let you?
Well, sometimes what I notice is motion if I'm on track. Slide 2 out.
Okay. See how everything did going up and down the mountain. Looks good. I don't see any problems. So far, so good. Whew. Ooh.
So good morning, it's Sunday, April 14th, and we're out in Franklin, North Carolina, fixing to walk the Little Tennessee River Greenway here in Franklin. Obviously we're camping about 4 or 5 miles from here, and it's a beautiful sunny morning. We're gonna do this before the ball game, and we'll catch some sights along the way. See you in a minute.
Sometimes you gotta take a little bathroom break. So fortunately on this trail, there's several places to stop to do that. So Mark's heading up to the potty. So one of my favorite things about camping is finding small towns and just looking at things like their sculptures and their murals, and we take them for granted in our town. In fact, just a couple of weeks ago, we were walking around our downtown, and I said to Mark, if we found Clarksville, downtown Clarksville, as we were camping in another town, we would think it was just the cutest thing ever, but we take it for granted because we live there,
Yeah,
right?
we think it's goofy that we have them because we grew up with it, but if you discover it, it seems cool.
Yeah, but in like a small town like this one, we love all the murals and the Greenway and all the cool stuff that you find along the way. So I say all that to say, depending on where you are, there may be some really cool stuff in your own town, like that you take for granted, because I know we do for sure. we wouldn't be out on a Sunday on the Greenway in Clarksville necessarily.
We have a Greenway.
We have a Greenway in Clarksville, and it's a good one.
Once.
But we don't necessarily take advantage of all of that. So anyway,
Because when you're home, you got to do chores and.
Right. That's the thing. I was thinking. So this is our 5th day camping on this trip. 4th day, 5th day.
Yeah.
And I got out of bed this morning and I was like, I have not thought about work or home or any of that in a couple of days, which I guess is the whole point, right?
I hope so.
To get out, get away, and do fun things.
Yeah.
So it's gorgeous today. Looking forward to a really nice day outdoors and a little short hike this morning to kind of get us going. All right, we're headed back to the ballpark for the 3rd and final game to watch a little bit more baseball. For the sweep, yeah, they won 2. Hopefully today will not be as much of an offensive battle as the last 2 days have been.
Or long.
Yeah, very long.
Last 2 games, 15-11 scores in both games, 3+ hours. Exhausting.
Hey, we're getting our money's worth.
Good gosh, that's a good ball.
So coming to the end of another long fun day in North Carolina. So the ball game went into extra innings, but we lost.
Yes, the Spartans lost.
My nephew hit a home run, so there was that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Mark recorded every at bat except that one.
First one.
So we missed it, but we promised it happened.
Yeah, he crushed it, and he hit the second ball really hard, line drive right to center. But then the next 3 at bats, they didn't do so great. But anyway, they lost extra innings, but they won 2 out of 3. So good,
That was fun.
fun weekend.
And then my brother and sister-in-law they're headed actually to their beach house in Florida, which you guys have seen before if you've been following us for very long. And that's where we go at Christmas time. So they were headed that direction. Our nephew was headed back to college, UNC Greensboro. My mom and dad are still here for the night, so we went and had dinner with them at their Airbnb that they're renting, which had a beautiful view also.
Yeah, I've got some video of that mountaintop Airbnb, like Steph said, that is really nice. It overlooked the entire Western Carolina University campus and beyond, obviously. It was a really nice view. So.
Yeah, had a lovely dinner, and so now we're just kind of out for a stroll because it's just too pretty to go inside yet. It's just, the weather's perfect right now.
Nice, yeah.
Beautiful, breezy. So we're just kind of walking around this campground because we have spent very little time here.
None. We went from Friday night baseball literally in the 40s, windy, rain the whole game, miserable. To today where I think I probably got sunburned 80 degrees in 2 days' time. So, yeah, spring weather. So.
But we'll have to get the rig ready tonight, pack it all up, head home tomorrow. It's always, I can't remember ever being ready to go home.
Mm-mm.
It's just every single time it's like, oh, we have just one more day.
There's something else we want to do or something we regret not doing. Yeah.
Right. So this area of North Carolina, and we were just talking, there's at the RV park here, there's like cabins for rent. There's actually motorhome, what do you call those? Like
sites?
Sites that you can buy. Cabins you can buy here, but I don't know what the draw to this particular town would be other than Western Carolina. Like I think if you had a child at school there or family there, maybe.
It is situated between the Great Smoky Mountains and the Nantahala, I think it is, National Forest, and I don't know. I mean, Franklin and Cullowhee and Cherokee,
Dillsboro,
Silva. I mean, it's a nice.
Highlands, which we read a little bit about.
We didn't get to go to, yeah. I mean, and it's an hour from Asheville, so it's centrally located for that kind of mountain type living, really.
Yeah. And then my
Mountaintop.
dad was talking about trout fishing today, that there's a really good trout fishing area, and we didn't see that, but they saw it as they were driving around. So, I mean, yeah, I think there's there's plenty to do. And it's just, it's the mountains, so it's beautiful.
It's nice. Yeah. So it's travel day, right? Leaving day, beautiful day. And we're just here by ourselves, dumping the tanks and cleaning the rig and treating the tanks and packing up, ready to go home. It's a sad day, so never fun.
Yeah, it's always really hard to leave on a day that looks like this today. Absolutely peaceful, quiet, sunny, warm, but not crazy warm. It would be such a great day to take a long hike. But again, when you're weekend warriors, you have to go home. So maybe one of these days we'll be retired and we won't have to head back to work. But it's been a great, great trip. And